Let's try this one.
Huh. What's this?
Good stuff. I just hope this won't be a dead end.
Songbird said to keep to the tunnels all the way to Elizabeth Crest Street.
Any chatter from her?
Zero. Dead quiet.
Still. Not good.
Come on! Fuck.
Got a hatch here. Could we jump, maybe? Hold up, V. Let's pause. Think for a sec.
What's eating you?
I don't like this. Can you try calling So-Me again?
Stopping's not a good idea. We get pinned down, we're ground synth beef.
Exactly. But So-Me can guide us out of this death trap. Call her, please.
Okay, gonna give it a shot. Beat a Songbird. Starting to worry us, girl. Song, are you there?
No answer, huh? Guess you got me and only me.
Great to see you again, Johnny.
Curb the enthusiasm, kid. Never know. Could need me.
So? Did you reach her?
Nothing. No response.
Shit. What happened back there? With So-Me?
All I know is she lost control of the spider mech all of a sudden. Maybe of herself, too.
Huh. Putting it mildly.
She was simultaneously wrestling down the Chimera, monitoring the situation, and staying in touch with you. Still, it is strange.
You know, no net run comes without a burn risk.
No. Impossible. So-Me's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Right. Reasonable. Girl's gonna have a hell of a hangover. If she wakes up.
How you figure that?
'Cause I wound up at the same rave she went to. Felt like I was underwater. Leagues down. Tried to surface, but this suffocating, sucking sound pulled me back in. Then when she lost control of the Chimera, the water turned into fucking boiling tar.
At least you're out. It's over.
For me, yeah. But for her? Though actually, could have been a straight overload. Seen runners caught in those. Shit's ugly.
So, can we move on? We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Yeah, saw mention an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig. Should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, So-Me.
Could use a little help.
Of course. Oh! A damn fork? Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now? Thoughts?
Let's try this way.
Looks promising. Huh, our stop. On the right, see it? Here's where we surface.
Christ, finally.
I'm gonna smell musty for a week.
far, so good.
But the faster the better. Street. Bullheaded Betty, that's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. You believe it? She must have had her ass welded to that seat. Funny how she has her own street in Night City, of all places.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what?
Not now!
V, are you?
1 sec! It'll pass. Oh. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Really.
V, please. I have a highly honed nose for bullshit.
Got a experimental Arasaka biochip in my brain. It's killing me, literally. Somi says she might have a solution.
Wait. You're talking about the relic.
That'd be the one.
The secretive tech someone stole from Arasaka. On the day Saburo lost his battle with mortality, no less.
Bingo.
So that's how she could reach you. It also goes a long way toward explaining the nature of your deal. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
Expecting more trouble?
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us, Eighth.
Great place for an ambush. Hopefully no one else thinks so. Is this the place? I'll cover you. On 3. 1, 2. Pitch fucking black. Where are you, Somi?
Huh. Guess we got here first.
Seems so. You'll have to sit tight. Though I assume we'd rather not sit in the dark. Power would be useful. We could also get the radio up and running.
What? Can't miss our daily dose of fear-mongering?
We need to know the situation on the ground. I'm gonna change out of this mess. High time.
Change. Into those filthy old rags.
These filthy old rags won't be smeared all over every TV and terminal screen in the city. Unlike my presidential best. Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Check this, B. Attempted postmodern art.
More like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kick-started. Literally.
Uh-huh.
Old Thornton engine pretty run down. A little bit of chew left, too. If the fuel's not degraded, it could actually run. But can't start it. Not without a power source.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead pouring down on us. Listen, got a bad vibe about this. You?
Makes two of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map. Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know. Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking SAM launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not fessed up to something.
One thing's sure. Plot runs Mariana Trench deep. We'll cobble together the full picture, piece by piece if needed.
More like rest in pieces. Us both. Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
Should do the trick, by my eye. All good in there?
Yes. I know how to change clothes, V. Just because I haven't had to for 12 years.
In you go.
Fire it up.
Fingers crossed. There goes. And the maze balls.
Look what I found. What do you say? There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
Booze. This a good time?
Let's see. Today I survived a Delta crash, a district-wide manhunt, and a prototype killer robot. Yes, it's a great fucking time.
You look great.
Right? Should draw less attention, too. Grab a gulp.
Just earned yourself a vote, Madam President.
Are you even registered?
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed, isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line.
Shit.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
Pull to the shit. Nobody's buying that.
Oh, they're buying it all right. Reporters even talking to him is the first sign. Night City's public enemy #1, given a full press spread. What a fucking joke. Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
All the more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hansen.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird?
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, Chumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. No, this doesn't feel right.
None ever does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hansen's airdrops? You got it.
V, we need to eliminate them.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around.
Wait.
I'll be
I
damned.
want to try talking first.
I hope you know what you're doing. Weapons! Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hole up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
Told you.
So I see. This the, presidential suite.
Shit.
Word is, they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Come on, guys. Let's figure something out. We don't want any problems.
Iron in my face, say otherwise.
This iron will stay silent, so long as you do.
Now that's an idea. But our silence ain't come cheap, yeah?
Whoa. Pump the brakes, man.
Not now, Tay. I was negotiating.
Do you remember negotiating with Hansen? What happened?
Not now.
You negotiated with Hansen? What was that about?
Not small misunderstanding.
They macheted his leg off.
You motherfucker. Was a conflict of interest. Colonel Dipshit don't appreciate motivated entrepreneurs like myself. Now my question is, what can you offer us that's better?
You lost, Chum? Last I checked, we're in Dogtown. Don't tell me it's you two against the town here. One little misstep, and you're scop.
Would you rather die in Dogtown, or find yourself a nice place across the city line? Your choice.
Jacob.
And what's that supposed to look like exactly?
There's enough space for 4. Should be easy to stay out of each other's way. But if any uninvited guests arrive, we'll be counting on you to stand with us.
This is your chance. There won't be another.
Shit. But it could be our last. You got a deal, Madam Prez. And want me a Ray Field.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Any model in particular?
Shit, my ass will fit them all the same.
Tell me where you want it parked.
Will do. So long as your bodyguard don't slit our throats come nighttime.
Well, V, do you plan to slit these 2 gentlemen's throats?
Rest easy, Chum. Just mind your manners.
Okay, I promise, mama. Well, all fucking right. We got us a deal. I like to celebrate new chums by tossing back a few, but T and I got to be sharp. Airdrops come morning. Gotta get up early.
Same here. Come on, V. It's been a hell of a long day.
Watch the master and learn, T. Watch and learn.
You're gonna get us killed one of these days.
Maybe. But at least you'll kick it with a smile on your face and your balls in the right place.
Looking for someone. Asian American woman, about 30. Seen anyone like that?
Well, it doesn't ring a bell. But shit, you can't ask her to meet at a bar like a normal chum.
You pull the night shift?
Well, we could call it my part of the deal. And an old habit from the Badlands.
Badlands, my old stomping ground. Which family you in?
None now. I took an exit ramp off the roadie life.
How come?
They sold my people out to the Raffens. 14 family dead in an ambush at Tipton Peak. Heard enough?
Your own family. How do you even look yourself in the mirror?
What mirror? This is all I got.
Sup, V? Shoot some shit with me? Then spill it, my man. Working for the press. What's it like? Feds probably pay stacks, yeah?
I don't work for Myers. Call it a one-time thing.
Do you shit in the storm drain and call it a toilet?
Don't believe me if you want.
So you a merc? Well, damn, you hit the jackpot.
Uh-huh. Living the dream.
Anyway, you made a wise choice for an overnight. Safe, out of the way. It's even got working power.
Mentioned airdrops before. What's that about?
It's like this. Colonel Hansen runs a big market, but he's landlocked, right? Gotta get his shipments in somehow. Talking iron, ammo, meds, fucking anything. All falling out of the sky and into Kurt's lap. Now, if you know where and when to look, might fall into your lap instead. Feel me?
Telling me finders keepers? Klepping from Kurt?
It's kid stuff. Trickle-down economics, I call it.
So, one thing I don't get. Building's safe, right? So why is it a total ghost town?
Right. See, well, that's because it's haunted. You ain't never heard the stories, dawg?
Jacob.
It's true. A lot of peeps died here. Mysterious circumstances. Like an aneurysm, each and every one. One time, 12 runners they found. All their brains fried. Hansen closed the house down, banned entry. And the colonel's word means lots more than some turrets and shit. Folks know to stay away.
So what are we still doing here?
'Cause fuck 'em, that's what. And fuck urban legends.
Finally. My legs are killing me. Come on, take a breather. Still nothing from So Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
How you feel about our roommates?
None too bright, but not entirely useless. And 2 extra guns could always prove handy.
Gonna give them that payday, really?
Why wouldn't I? They're taking a sizable risk.
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well, then we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
Morning. She's on the balcony. Help yourself to some coffee. I made it fresh.
Where's Jacob?
Fresh airdrop nearby. Jay went down for a look-see.
Sleep okay? Night all right?
Like any with a roof overhead. Claustrophobic. As for Jacob, he thrives in dreamland. Come on, baby. Ever ridden in a Rayfield? My villa with VIP friends? High society? On and on till the crack of dawn.
A man with ambitions, clearly.
Those in a deviated septum.
She's not here. Means she's not coming.
It's been, what, 12 hours since the crash? Enough time to flee Dogtown, that's sure.
She'd never leave me behind.
Protocol?
Friendship. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Could it still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
Listen, I know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
How, in a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Hansen's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay. I gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get one
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gotta find it myself, sounds like. On my own.
Not entirely. I have just the person to help. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and So-Mi were a team. With conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
A sleeper agent? No shit. Tell me more. Unless that's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup.
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
What now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Meaning an analog landline. That crash tear open a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money. And he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
Uh-huh. So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Tell me I'm a special agent now.
That's right. We're taking the oath, make it feel more real.
Secret comms line, presidential token. What's next? A coded message in today's scream sheet?
That token is for your safety. If Reed isn't 100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
Yeah, nah. Let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Supposed to go to the local Capitan Caliente. Know the place?
It's not my top choice for hair of the dog, but it closed down. The business went under and the owner chose the rope.
Listen, this Reed character. Think we can trust him? 7 years is a long time. Long enough to change a man.
Think so. maybe right. Or perhaps we can look at it another way. 7 years a sleeper. Any other agent would have walked out long ago. But not Reed.
How'd you and Somi meet?
Well, she broke into my house.
Sorry, what?
By which I mean a Militech data fortress. We mapped her signal at the very last second. They should have flatlined her, but you don't kill talented teenagers when they do stupid things. You recruit them. Give kids like her a chance to make history. Reed understood that best of all. And of course he was right.
Thinking after the crash, Militech's eyes must be glancing your way. And that gives Arasaka all the window they need.
Maybe. But for now I'm simply Schrodinger's president. Perhaps alive, perhaps dead. Both sides are certainly preparing for either outcome.
So
it seems it's business as usual.
you ever consider all the vets of all your wars? Tend to land with the Nomads. Met quite a few of them, actually. Veterans know better than anyone. Freedom, the open road. They're just empty words. It's more like you've left them without options.
That I do understand. I know many of our former servicemen and women feel we have no place for them, that we don't want them. However, we extend our hand to them in many different ways. They're the ones who need to grab it.
Hey, made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
How'd you come to that?
'Cause with the biz done, their arm'll still be far up your ass and you'll be a meat puppet. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
Well, look who's awake. See that crazy color smoke? Yep. Wham bam. One of Hanson's cargo drops, no doubt. She all yours. I sure as shit ain't making that climb.
Don't want to climb, or you're not telling me something?
You think I'm finna parkour up on one leg?
Thanks for the heads up. Maybe I'll take a look.
Sure thing.
In Dogtown. My. Yet again with my favorite merc this side of the Sierra Nevadas.
Only did the one gig for you, far as I recall.
And let's not forget our torrid tale of Haitians, netrunners, and animals. You could not have made contact with the VDPs without me. Your source for adventure I am, in Dogtown as elsewhere.
So, we finally gonna meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Get your fresh clips shown here. Get your fresh clips shards here.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down with this place. Stash house by the looks of it.
Right. Let's see what's here. Huh. What's this? Antique. Junky variety. Wonder if it even works. Huh. Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Anyone there? Hello? Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
What the fuck do we do now?
Who is this?
Call me V.
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
Best prices in Dogtown.
Pretty sure the tube said daytime. Only thing we're meeting here's a stray bullet fee.
Best seats in the house.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand. Basketball fan? Yes, and you?
You know what I mean.
Everybody okay?
Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Said we could use another window.
Felt the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians?
Worse, armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
Trusting a deserter. Kinda contradictory, don't you think?
If you're gonna book out of the army, you gotta be honest. Admit you made a mistake. And that, dare I say it, takes fucking guts.
Desertion is bravery. Now that's Johnny speak if I ever heard it.
Maybe a little. Sue me. One thing I did learn. Caked in blood, in mud.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Sounds like you got some shit to work through. Gotta face your demons sometimes, Johnny.
Didn't actually have a problem with them. Till now. Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, and Colonel Hanson for dessert. All the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dog town.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands. What you holding?
Johnny? Who the hell's breathing down my neck?
How the fuck should I know? Only see what you see.
I see you holding something. Show me.
I'd like to know who I'm talking to.
Hold lines, sure. You know who I am. Now hands, show me.
Got this token. Mean anything to you?
I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
Don't know you, don't work for you. So you can fuck off with the interrogation bullshit.
Interrogation? We're just talking.
Keep it cool, V.
Let me ask you again. Who sent you?
A mutual friend.
We don't have mutual friends.
Friend survived an accident. You might have heard.
I might have.
Zone defense, that. Keep pushing.
Is she safe?
Last time I saw her, she was. Can only hope that's still the case.
Right.
Right.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
Dunno. Wasn't looking for a tail.
Well, you get 1 point for being candid. Attaboy. Blackthorn and Merrimack, Elm Street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
That it? Interrogation over?
Already? We're starting to have fun.
Read.
Slippery motherfucker.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
Hey, you see the guy I was talking to a millisecond ago?
Big guy? Coat looking like he's planning on flashing some kids, huh?
Hey, shut it or get lost.
Where were you when it crashed?
Blackthorn.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much, Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
Odd introduction, but nice meeting you too, Reed.
Not a phrase I often hear in this trade. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
What gave me away?
You got into a stranger's car. You're lucky I am who I claim to be. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Nomad. Back at clan. No longer extant. Now a freelance merc. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Songbird hired me. Know her?
Show me.
Something up?
We used to work together. I thought I heard the last about her, but that girl's a magnet for trouble. Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Just, FYI. Not so sure you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Damn straight I don't like it. You left her alone? In Dogtown?
Myers can take care of herself. Not a damsel in distress. Saw her take charge.
Yeah, me too. It's not her first rodeo. Survived a few assassination attempts. Real tough. But still. She is the president. Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me. Boss man. I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
Huh? That your Lilo gig? A bouncer?
It pays the bills and nets me a little disposable. Sleeper agents aren't entitled to government pay. Not even under the table. This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does Myers still smoke?
Had a ciggy on a balcony this morning. Why you ask?
When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up. It's high time we help her out. Let's go. So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
Lead the way. Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
Relax, she ain't alone. Made some new tunes, locals. Introductions were a little dicey, but she turned on the charm. Probably has her Dogtown campaign staff by now.
This keeps getting worse and worse. If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Open up. It's me.
Yeah, coming.
Don't move a
Fuck's
muscle.
sake. Again?
Where is she?
That's enough, gentlemen. Put your tools away, gents. Compare length and girth when I'm not around.
You the boss?
Are you sure?
Look around. Positive.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first, all three of us. Come on, we should talk in private.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
Hansen, any idea who he's in bed with?
Rosalind has more enemies than you can count.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard So-Mi was on board. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
She was coordinating our escape, guiding us. Something happened mid-op.
Elaborate.
Like she was attacked. I don't know, hard to describe.
Whatever the case, it's fucking bad news. Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her. She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
What do you mean, already died?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Huh. Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Look, every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding So-Mi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a chum who'd leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive without backup.
Don't know me well, but well enough, I guess. I wouldn't. I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for So-Mi and my country. Call me naive if you like. As for you, V, you said in the car Songbird hired you, correct? I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Some things are more important than Eddie's, Reed.
That we agree on.
We all got our reasons. Mine's even got a name. The Relic. If I don't find So-Mi, I'm literally a dead man.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other, too.
Agreed. Think so, too.
If we want to find So-Mi, we gotta dig deep. I mean actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned. We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Big ask in Dogtown. Won't be easy.
I need to arrange a safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Thanks. For everything.
Stay safe. And don't let the bastards get you.
Same to you, V. May we meet again in more favorable circumstances.
All right, I need to make some calls. It's me. I need a cab. 2 people. Long ride. No papers. Not this time. Yeah, Dogtown. Waterfront. Usual spot. Thanks. Done. We should leave. Best if we weren't together. V, you'll go 5 minutes after we do.
Good luck, V.
All good, Jacob?
Doggone fairy tale, V. This Rosalind chick?
So how do we
Piece
get out
of work if I ever seen one. Thinking we might have had a moment.
Be a bumpy ride.
Shame she ain't finna stay longer.
Gotta evac soon. Watch yourself out
Nah,
there,
the
Jacob.
world better watch out for Jacob.
Yeah, just remember to knock before you enter any shady-looking digs.
See, if I came knocking last night, I'd have missed the chance to meet my babe Rosalind. And you, I suppose. That's life for you, V. There's a lesson in all this, don't you think?
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's sometimes excitable.
Right. You ought to teach him about the value of initial impressions. At least his kind goes guns blazing. I mean, screw those stab you in the Baxters.
So what's the future hold in store for J&T?
2 options. We die in Dogtown, or we hit the road, scoot far, far out of here. I guess it comes down to our dear Madame Prez. Will she keep her word?
Gonna boost soon. Keep an eye on Jay, will you?
One shitty nanny I'd make. Hey, keep it real, V.